Hey guys, so today I am showing you this E.L.F. one brand tutorial. Well, it's a one brand tutorial using all E.L.F. products. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Please subscribe before you leave, and let's just get started. Okay, so I'm gonna start off doing my eyes, and I'm gonna use my E.L.F. 16-hour camo concealer. This is the regular one, the matte one. This one's in Fair Rose, and I'm gonna take a dot of that on my eyelids, and I'm gonna use my E.L.F. Flawless Concealer Brush to blend that in. To be using two of the bite-size eyeshadow little quads, and I'm gonna first go into the Cream and Sugar one, and I'm gonna take the nude shade right here on the Real Techniques shading brush, and I'm just going to set my inner corner to brow bone with that shadow. Just to make sure that the shadow, that area is all set so the shadow doesn't stick on the brow bone and go up too high. And then I recently picked up this this pumpkin pie one. I didn't have this before, and it's actually like warm tones, and I'm really happy about it. So I'm gonna take my AOA E127 brush and this warm brown shade. Whoa, almost dropped it. And I'm going to blend that shade in my crease. I filmed this video once before, fully filmed it, got it all ready to hold my baby and edit my video and at the same time, and it was blurry. The entire video was, my whole face was blurred. You could barely see what I was doing, and the video was ruined. So I got very disappointed, and I had to film. I decided to film a different video because I was just frustrated, and then because that happened, and now I went to Walmart and picked up a couple of things that I didn't have in that video, which was this pumpkin pie eyeshadow palette that I was really wanting, and I got a new E.L.F. blush to use because the E.L.F. blush that I have in my collection is like so old you can't even get it anymore. So yeah, but I got the things, I guess it kind of worked out because I got the things that I didn't have when I filmed this before, so it kind of works out. And I'm going to take this shade right here, and I'm gonna take my Morphe M124 brush and this shade right here. It's like basically the same color but shimmery, and I'm going to take that on the brush and then spray the brush with my Dewy Coconut setting mist, which I'm going to use later on my face. I'm going to just apply that all over my lid. Ooh, I like the coconut smell on this. And then I'm also going to take that with my finger and just pack that on a little bit more. The finger always just packs on shadows like this so much better than like anything. So I always go in with my finger and, well, pretty much always go in with my finger and intensify that shadow. I'm going to use my AOA Studio E132 brush, and I'm going to use the Cream and Sugar palette again and take the dark brown and just use that to intensify the outer corner right here. I feel like it's going to make the lid shade pop more. I'm going to take this shade from the Cream and Sugar palette and just put that in my inner corner. And then for my face, I'm going to use my E.L.F. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. And this will just create a really nice hydrated base for me for my foundation, and also give me a nice dewy finish. Then to prime my face even further, I'm going to use the Cookies and Dreams Putty Primer. I love this stuff. I use it all the time, every time I do my makeup, because it just creates the most perfect smooth base for foundation. And you can still get the Cookies and Dreams collection at Walmart and probably on their website too. It's still available, so. Skin is all primed. I'm going to use the E.L.F. Camo Cc Cream, full coverage CC cream. I remember when everyone was obsessed with this, and I purchased it and I barely used it for some reason, but I'm gonna use it today. I just took one pump. This is the only like foundation that I have from E.L.F. I absolutely love my E.L.F. Total Face Sponge. I always use this every single time I do foundation. It is the best sponge ever, and I never use a brush. I always use a sponge. But I'm just going to blend that foundation in. And then for concealer, I'm using the E.L.F. I always say E.L.F. I'm going to use the Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is my absolute favorite concealer of all time. It is so beautiful. It gives me the best finish and covers up my acne spots. I am constantly repurchasing this. It's also so inexpensive. I just love it. I'm gonna blend that out with the pointed side of my sponge. And for powder, I'm going to use the E.L.F. Halo Glow Setting Powder. Absolutely love this powder. It's pretty good. I love the glowy finish that it leaves. Take that with my sponge and just press it down all over my face to set it. So then I'm going to use the E.L.F. contour palette, and I'm going to use this warm bronzy shade right here. Morphe JH02 brush. And for blush, I'm going to use the E.L.F. blush in Blushing. And has little shimmers in it to like highlight cheeks. I'm going to use the highlighter in White Gold. It's a very vibrant gold shade. I'm also gonna add this into my inner corner again. So I want that to be more golden. And we intensify that highlight. And then I'm just going to highlight my face with that. I'm going to do my brows. I'm going to use my E.L.F. bite-sized brow palette. And I'm going to use, I just used the powder right here, and I absolutely love it. And then I also use an E.L.F. eyebrow duo brush. And I'm just going to fill them in with that. And I don't have an E.L.F. brow gel, but since it's powder, it doesn't really need it. So I'm going to finish off the rest of my eyes. I'm going to use the E.L.F. Cookies and Dreams No Budge eyeshadow stick. And this one is in Sweet Cream. It's just a like white shade. I'm going to put that in my waterline. And yes, I'm using an eyeshadow stick to do this. It's so good. It just glides on the waterline so well, and it works just as good as eyeliner. So then I'm going to curl my lashes with my E.L.F. eyelash curler, and I'm gonna apply my Lash It Loud mascara. Do not own E.L.F. eyelashes or anything, so I'm just going to skip applying lashes, and I'm going to do my lips. I'm going to use my E.L.F. Srsly Satin lipstick, and this one is in the shade Cream. And it's just a really nice very light nude shade. And then I'm going to add a gloss on top of that. And I'm going to use the Cookies and Dreams plumping. No, this is just regular lip gloss. And this one is in the shade Cream Come True. It's just a light cream shade. This is the completed makeup tutorial using all E.L.F. products. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.